It feels like a cruel routine, doesn't it? You slide into bed, fully set on getting a good, restoring 7 or 8 hours of real sleep. Then, without mercy, your body betrays you. 2 a.m., exactly. You grope through the darkness, barely awake, dragged into that annoying walk to the bathroom. Sleep broken. Tomorrow's energy already leaking away. And who gets the blame? That innocent cup of water you drank before bed. Or maybe you shrug and mutter, "This must be what aging feels like." But what if the main, most correctable reason you keep waking at 2 a.m. has nothing to do with drinking fluids and everything to do with how your body handles gravity and heat while you sleep? Here's the reality. Your bladder is only delivering the message. The real troublemakers are quiet fluid shifts and ancient survival systems your body still uses when you lie flat. These changes send your kidneys into high gear right in the middle of the night. My name is Dr. Ada James, and for over 10 years I have worked in men's health, centered on simple, non-invasive solutions that work. In this video, I will guide you through 5 surprising, rarely discussed habits that are stealing your deepest sleep. We will count them down from 5 to 1. And the number one mistake, the one tied to gravity, is the strongest and most ignored fix of them all. Learning it can reduce nighttime wake-ups by half. Starting tonight, this knowledge matters for your long-term health and your pride. Broken sleep does more than make you tired. It shapes your mood, your concentration, and your overall quality of life. So if you are ready to take back dry, peaceful nights, do me one small favor. Tap the like button now. Your support helps this important message reach other men who are suffering quietly. Subscribe and turn on notifications so we can keep building your health routine each week. And lastly, I love seeing how wide this community goes. Leave a comment and share the city or country you are watching from. All right, let's get into the 5 biggest, most fixable mistakes that are wrecking your sleep. Mistake number 5. The 3-hour drinking illusion. Most men know pounding a full bottle of water before sleep is a bad idea, but many still believe a small mug of tea or a single glass of water an hour before bed does no harm. That belief is the real problem. The rule is not about drinking less at night. It is about stopping far earlier than you think. Here's the simple standard. Once you are 3 full hours away from bedtime, your kitchen is officially closed to any meaningful liquids. Here's what is happening inside your body. When you drink, that fluid does not rush straight to your bladder. It has to be absorbed into your bloodstream first. Your kidneys, the body's main filtration system, sense that increase and begin turning it into urine. That process can take as long as 180 minutes. So that harmless glass of water at 9 p.m., when you plan to sleep at 10:30, lines your kidneys up for maximum urine production right around 1 or 2 a.m. Your body does try to protect you. It uses a hormone called ADH, short for antidiuretic hormone. While you sleep, ADH rises and signals your kidneys to slow down and hold on to fluid. But when you drink too close to bedtime, that signal gets weakened. Your kidneys stay stuck in daytime mode, working hard when they should be resting. Research backs this up. A major study published in the Journal of Clinical Urology found that men who followed a strict 3-hour cutoff reduced nighttime bathroom trips by 40%. The solution is simple and practical. Load most of your fluids earlier in the day. Drink generously in the morning and afternoon, then gradually pull back after dinner. Now, be honest with yourself and tell me in the comments. What time do you currently stop drinking liquids at night? Mistake number 3, the good enough bathroom stop. This one is simple, but it carries real weight. You head to the bathroom before bed, do your business, and rush out thinking the job is done. But most times, it is not. Your bladder is a muscle, not a cup you just pour empty. When you hurry, you often clear only about 80 to 90% of it. That leftover 10 to 20% matters. It gives your bladder a head start, meaning it fills back up faster while you sleep and pulls you out of deep rest far too soon. The fix is something called double voiding. Make this the very last thing you do before lying down. Sit on the toilet instead of standing. Sitting helps the pelvic floor relax naturally. Urinate as you normally would without forcing it. Then pause for 30 to 60 seconds. Breathe slowly. Lean forward a little, rest your forearms on your knees and try again. That second, smaller release often empties what the first pass missed. 2 extra minutes here can buy you a full extra hour of uninterrupted sleep. Mistake number 2, the hidden climate of your bedroom. The temperature of your room plays a bigger role in nighttime urination than most men realize. When your bedroom is too warm or you wear heavy pajamas, your body cannot cool down properly. You stay in lighter stages of sleep, and the hormone that slows urine production never fully kicks in. In that state, even a half-full bladder can wake you up. On the other hand, a room that is too cold creates a different problem. Cold triggers something called cold diuresis. When your body gets cold, blood vessels in your hands and feet tighten and push blood toward your core. Your kidneys sense that pressure shift and respond by making more urine. It is the same reason you suddenly need to pee after being in cold water. The solution is balance. Keep your room cool but not cold. Choose breathable sleepwear and a light, adjustable blanket. Skip heavy pajamas that trap heat and confuse your body. Small temperature changes can mean the difference between broken sleep and a full night of rest. Mistake number 1, the gravity and pressure trap. This is the biggest one of all, and it is the mistake nearly every man overlooks. It has nothing to do with food or late drinks. It comes down to gravity itself. Throughout the day, gravity draws fluid down into your lower legs. By the time night arrives, that fluid is stored in your tissues. When you finally lie flat, gravity lets it rush back into your bloodstream. Blood volume rises. Your kidneys detect the change and begin filtering hard, right at the moment you should be entering your deepest sleep. The solution is to beat gravity at its own game. Lift your legs 1 to 2 hours before bedtime. Lie back and raise your feet so they sit higher than your heart, allowing gravity to move that trapped fluid sooner. Your kidneys then handle it before you sleep, not while you are resting. A clinical study published in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found that raising your legs before bedtime can noticeably cut down nighttime bathroom trips. One extra tip: when you finally lie down, try sleeping on your side, especially the left. This position supports better circulation and takes pressure off the bladder. Now I can already hear the concern. Doctor, this feels like too many changes. I might lose motivation. That reaction is completely normal. That is why I want to leave you with one simple principle, the rule of 1. Do not attempt to correct all 5 mistakes at the same time. Choose the single one that sparked that clear aha moment and focus on it for the next 3 nights only. Small, steady improvements are what create lasting results. Restful, dry sleep does not come from a pill. It comes from understanding how your body works and cooperating with it instead of fighting it. This is how you take back your comfort, your independence, and your confidence. You are not battling age. You are aligning with your body's natural rhythm. Which mistake stood out to you the most? That is your starting point. Share it in the comments below. And if this gave you a clear path forward, one you can begin tonight, type plan in the comments. Subscribe and turn on notifications so we can keep moving forward on this health journey together. Take care and sleep well.